fantastic gathering. Dear Rainbow citizens, dear friends and marchers for an open-minded and free Europe. It's really a pleasure for me. I just heard that I'm the first head of state to speak at the EuroPride parade. So I really enjoy this coming out and the signal it sends. The signal it sends: lesbians, gays, bisexuals, trans, intersex, as well as queer people live in the center of our societies and are here to stay visible and respected. But your movement is not just one for equal rights for all these LGBTIQ people. Not just that, because it is also a democratic movement which enhances freedom for everyone and which makes the diversity visible. And this is especially important in times where where these freedoms are challenged by authoritarian regimes. So celebrating diversity and respect and acceptance for diversity is important for our democracy, for a liberal democracy. But you know, the freedoms enshrined in the European Convention of Human Rights and in the EU Charter of Fundamental Rights, they did not just fall from the sky. They have been struggled for by people like you, by activists like you, and by all who fought for civil and fundamental rights all over the world. Dear friends, the LGBTIQ movement has come a long way from the first uprisings in the Stonewall Inn 50 years ago in New York until today. But for centuries, lesbians, gays, bisexual, trans, intersex and queer people and other non-conforming people have been living in fear and with discrimination of all sorts. In most parts of Europe, your movement has achieved decriminalization, non-discrimination laws, partnership and marriage rights, but the struggle has to continue. Because in many parts of the world, unfortunately also in our common Europe, these freedoms still do not exist for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, distinguished guests, human rights are the basis of dignity and respect in our societies. I have the impression your applause means that I can stop now. Well, thank you very much. I just wanted to insist, and emphasize that LGBTIQ rights are human rights and concern us all. Finally, I want to thank the organizers, the EuroPride organizers and all activists that contribute to this success. They have really done a great job for EuroPride Vienna 2019. And I also want to thank you. Thank you for participating in this, giving a signal not only to Austria, not only to Europe, but a signal to all of the world. Thank you.